Today I'm going to talk about how to maximize your home search, and I'm going to get started right now. Hey everyone, my name's Jamey Prezzi. I'm a real estate agent in Miami and Miami Beach, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to maximize your home search. But first, before I get started, if this is your first time here, hit the subscribe button so you never miss another update. I do put out new videos every week. Also, in the information box, I have provided for you a link where you can download my free relocation guide. Download that today, and I'll also add you to our weekly newsletter so you never miss another update. Okay, let's get started. So when we first meet buyers for a buyer consultation, I have to tell you that this part of the process is super important. Whether we do it on Zoom nowadays or Google Hangouts, whatever it is, maybe we even just do a FaceTime or a conference call. However we do that, a buyer consultation is super important. And the reason why a buyer consultation is important is because if you don't know what you're looking for or you don't know what to expect, you can really waste a lot of time looking at houses or condominiums that do not fit the type of property that you are eligible to buy or want to buy. So I want to talk about a few things that we go over at the buyer consultation and how this will maximize your home search. Number one, you really need to know if you're paying cash or financing, what is your buying power and what budget do you want to set for this purchase. The reason why is because in addition to actually buying the house, you're also going to have extra expenses like taxes and insurance that you need to figure into that budget and make sure that it makes sense for you and what you want to pay every year. It's very important because you want to know all of the details of things that can factor in to your yearly expense of owning that property. And you may choose to not buy a property so close to the bay or the ocean. You may want to go farther out west and purchase a property in a neighborhood that has a little bit less expensive insurance and also flood insurance. Next, another big thing that we talk about at the buyer consultation is how important it is to really research the neighborhoods that you are interested in buying in. For instance, if a school is very important to you, you need to know what zone that school is located in so that you can focus your search in that area. Maybe you have a few options for schools and we need to focus in on a few different neighborhoods. So also I would recommend to make sure you understand the drive time, if that makes sense for you for work and your activities. So really take time to research that neighborhood and make sure that neighborhood is a good fit, not only for your budget, but also for your lifestyle, your daily commute, and the things that you want to do day in and day out. I always recommend that our buyers use Google Maps, and when they find a property that they really like, take that property and put it in Google Maps and then look and see what is around that property. Maybe it's located on a very busy street, so you can eliminate it. Maybe it's located next to a commercial space that you're not crazy about, so eliminate it. Maybe it's around something else that you're not crazy about, so you can eliminate it. People are really eliminating a lot of properties that don't work for them before they actually start looking at them in person. And also, there's nothing wrong with going and doing drive-bys just to see if that works for you and make sure that it matches what you're looking for. And then once you are sold on the area, then we can go inside and have a look at the property inside. Another important thing to do is to make sure that you bring a little notebook and a pen so that you can make some notes as you're walking through the property, because looking at a few properties in a day can be a little bit overwhelming. So that's just a good way to sort of document and also make any questions so that we can ask questions for you on your behalf after the showing. So maximizing your home search actually starts before you even go out to look at properties. Starting with a great buyer consultation that gives you a lot of details about what you need to expect, finding out what your buying power is in today's market, researching the neighborhood before you even step into that property, and also doing a little bit of research on Google Maps so that you can see what is around that property and also what are your commutes and if the property is located in a neighborhood that's important for you and your family. And always make sure that you take a lot of notes when we're out looking at properties in person. If you have more questions about how to buy real estate in our area, please make sure that you reach out to me. I'm always here to be a resource for you. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon.